22 cars strong for 20 laps. Bill Cody leads the field to the green flag.
Grade is out with Marvin Minkler to his right elbow as they go to turn number 1 for the first of 20 laps for the street stocks. Here's Lafayette stepping out of line for third. Pat Grady in fourth, side by side with Downey for that position. Those two cars a bit out of shape and allows Trott to look to the inside to make it 3 wide in turn 3.
Nice move, Tyler Trott up to fourth.
And 71 right now stuck in that outside lane for Marvin Minkler, will fall to the latter half of the top 10. Further up, battle for the lead. Jason Lafayette peeking to the inside of Cody, not giving him a whole lot of room on the bottom, but enough. New leader by the time they get to turn 2. Jason Lafayette to the point.
The 69 car got out of shape and loses a ton of momentum off of turn 2. Bobby Sturck the third takes second. Travis Downey looking to take third, and he will do so off of turn 4. Now it's Paradis and Cody battling for fourth.
As the leaders come back off of turn 4, and another bid for the lead. Here's Sturck to the bottom.
Bobby Sturck III did not finish last week after a stretch of top 5 finishes, including getting his 5th win of the year. His goal, get the most wins in the street stocks in 2022. He'll take the top spot away from Jason Lafayette, and here comes Travis Downey battling for second.
Up on the podium and maybe in Napa victory lane here tonight. Downey in second, Paradis in third. We have a spinner in turn 4. That's Marvin Minkler. Consistent here in recent weeks, car number 31, a podium finish last Friday night, finishing in the 3rd spot. Top 10s in nearly every run. Trouble, turn 1, couple of cars get together, a third nearly comes involved. Johnson goes to the inside to avoid. Among the front half of the field, all chasing Bobby Sturck in car number 9.
Paradis to the inside of Waterman. They banged doors coming off of turn 4, side by side. Further back, they were 3 wide for a moment between Cody, Johnson, and Grady, but they singled it out. Shot to the back bumper of the 55.
And Ryan Waterman rounds out the top 5. Then it's Brandon Warren. Trouble behind them. One car breaks loose, goes around off of turn number 4. Bill Cody in the 69 will stay green for now.
As the green flag comes out, Paradis gets going a little bit better than Sturck. Sturck loses more momentum at the start-finish line. He's being battled for second with Travis Hydar.
Now Adrian Paradis in the outside lane with the jumps. Here comes Sturck battling back to the bottom. Here's Hydar to the outside of Sturck for second. Burt Willetta's there. They are knotted up at the front of the field, coming to the white flag.
White flag is in the air, 1 to go. Sturck peeks to the inside of Paradis in the battle for the lead. 1 lap to go at the line. Sturck looking to the inside of the 19. Paradis tries to shut the door. The two get together in turn 1 as Tyler Trott gets sideways behind him.
Jason Lafayette goes around. The 71 of Minkler becomes involved. Up the back straightaway. Race for the lead is side by side into turn number 3. Sturck to the inside. Paradis to the outside. Checkered flag waving from the starter stand, and Bobby Sturck picks up his 6th win of the season. As they come off of turn number 4 on this championship night, green flag is out, and it's Blake to lead the field to turn 1, but Michael Bennett wasting little time letting the front know that he's there.
Bennett's one of the drivers that can make a quick pass on the outside on a restart, and he's showing it right now. Pulls ahead to 61. Oh, they get together off turn 2. They stack up behind him. Somehow they keep, no, Durant gets turned up in front of the field. Adam Gray, the champion, is involved. Dave Ray climbed up the right rear of Adam Gray's car, and Alex Fern got a piece of it as well to bring out the yellow. Michael Ray is now pulled away from the pack behind him. It's a battle from 5th spot on back. Mark Curtis to the inside. Kevin gave a corner to the outside. They get together in turn 1. Both cars spin. Bowler nowhere to go. He gets hammered from behind by Zarella.
Run up the back straightaway. Car number 12 from 7th to 6th to now 5th in turn number 3. Moving around her cousin Tom Fern, who is now in a 3-wide battle for the 7th spot as they come back off turn 4.
Tom Fern was pushed to the outside by Andrew Durant, who made an aggressive move into turn 3. Durant gets into the back of Michael Ray in the battle for 6th, and they are leaning on each other hard down the back straightaway.
Yeah, getting physical off of turn number 2. Durant to the inside of Ray, just in front of Tom Fern, and they're both out of shape again in turn number 4, and again they both save it. Drifting up the racetrack is Ray. That opens the door for Tom Fern in the 92.
It's a battle for 6th position. The 92 took a look to the inside, but stays in line. Up front, here comes Wayne Corey Jr. to the inside of Michael Bennett in the battle for the lead between 2 drivers looking for their first win of the year.
Wayne Corey Jr. coming off his best finish of the year, 2nd a week ago. Bennett just looking to get a victory in his defense of a championship, which will fall short here tonight. And they get together in turn number 2. Corey goes up the racetrack. Bennett goes back to the point. all knotted together. Again, Blake clipping the inside of the racetrack. The sparks flew under that 61 entry, and now Bennett and Ray get together, and Bennett goes for a wild ride up the back straightaway along with Michael Ray, who got all 4 tires off the ground.
In the front end of the 10, it'll be 5 laps to go when they come back around. Daryl Keene out in front.
For now, a little bit of contact off of turn 4. Here comes Wayne Corey Jr. to the inside of Daryl Keene for the race lead. How about Wayne Corey Sr. there in the 4th spot? 1 spot off the podium. Tom Fern wants to play at the front of the field. Top 3 knotted up off turn 2.
Wayne Corey Jr. to the front, looking for his first win of 2022 to end the season. After struggling for most of the season, Wayne Corey Jr. closes out 2022 with his first win this season in the late models. Green is out, we're underway, the 20-lap season finale for the SK Light Modifieds.
Frank Litwell Jr. gets the jump in the outside lane. Amanda West now finds herself battling Meg Fuller for second for a moment. Mitford now goes to the outside for second. Meg Fuller simply nowhere to go. Stacked up behind Litwell with cars to their outside as they work off of turn 2 and up the back straightaway from 8th on back. Alkis and Matthews side by side for 6th. Top 5 gets singled out behind Amanda West and Ron Mitford. Mitford had a look to the inside of Amanda, but West very strong right now in that outside lane.
And Bassett very strong on the outside of Mitford, trying to take second spot back. Tyler Chapman and Tyler Berry are fast. They started 14th, 15th, and here's Chapman looking 3 wide, but he wisely backs off.
And falls back in the line in the 4th spot, side by side with Charland. Here comes Tyler Berry up to position number 6. At the point, led by Amanda West in car 15.
Mitford got a little sideways off of turn 4 as Tyler Chapman had to check up for the 45 of Shikoski, who was off the pace. Here's Bassett back to the inside of West in the battle for the lead. The top 10, 12 cars are all together off of 4. Halfway, 10 down, 10 to go.
Amanda West leads at the line, but will she lead next time by with George Bassett Jr. muscling his way to the inside of car number 15 off of turn number 2. Mitford still in 3rd, side by side with Chapman for 4th. Then it's Charland and Berry side by side for 5th. Top 6 cars, 3 rows, doubled up, 9 laps to go.
West and Bassett made a little bit of contact off of turn 4 in the battle for the lead. What an incredible battle in the front 6 cars. You could throw a blanket over him, but West keeps getting the momentum on the high side. Bassett doing all he can on the bottom, but here's Tyler Chapman on the outside of the Mad Pup for second spot.
Yeah, that momentum for Amanda West came in the push from Tyler Chapman off of turn 2. Now Chapman will cross over to the bottom. Car number 41 looking for the race lead up the back straightaway. Chapman alongside Amanda West. George Bassett Jr. side by side with Tyler Berry for 4th.
7 laps to go and they come back across the stripe. Tyler Chapman's car is really good on the bottom. He's able to stay ahead of West into turn 1. They almost touch, but the 41 is clear out in front.
Tyler Berry now comes to the inside, desperate to stay close to the 41 of Tyler Chapman. They are 3 wide for the second spot. Is there enough room? And there is in turn number 4. West kicked back to 4th, Bassett to 3rd, Berry to 2nd, all behind race leader Tyler Chapman by 2 car lengths. Off of turn number 4 they come. Checkered flags are out. Tyler Chapman picks up the race win here tonight in the SK Light Modifieds. Tyler Berry is your 2022 SK Light champion. The Limited Late Model Championship race is under the green flag. Jake Clement leads the field to turn number 1 with one of those title contenders to his outside and Rich Hammond.
Hammond a much smoother start compared to the heat race, but he's under pressure from Gary Patnode in the battle for second spot. 2 by 2 from second on back. Patnode, Hammond battling for second.
Having a tough time right now staying among the top 10. Currently in a battle with Damian Pilardi for 9th. Scapini won the first feature event of the year as the leaders come together off turn number 4. Bid for the top spot. Patnode and Clement, bit of contact. By the time they get to turn number 1, Gary Patnode goes to the point.
Right at the start-finish line. Will she keep going? There's 2 laps to go.
Jeremy Lavoie goes around in turn 4.
And so does Jay Clement.
Lavoie spins the 6 car. Caution is out. The championship leader the race and the championship for the limited late models as they go back to turn 1, and it's Alex Fern out front. Patno does not come up to speed, drifts up the racetrack, goes straight to the back of the field. Jay Clements up to second. Hammond is in third, but in a big gaggle of cars off of turn 4 with Matt Clement to his inside. 2 laps to go.
Alex Fern with their third win of 2022. Jay Clement finishes in second. Matt Clement finishes third. And Rich Hammond finishes fourth. Unofficially, that'll be enough. Rich Hammond is the 2022 Limited Late Model Champion. The SK Modifieds with Tyler Leary leading the field to the green flag.
40 laps the distance. We are underway with the SK Modified feature. Tyler Leary into turn number 1. Top spot into the corner. Michael Jarvis in the outside lane. 3 wide for the third spot up the back straightaway.
Corner slid up the track and opened the door for Williams to make it 3 wide, and the 50 goes quickly up to a battle for second as Tyler Leary clears the field leading lap 1.
Here comes Ronnie Williams, the former 2-time champion of this division, already up to second in car number 50 to the inside of Michael Jarvis in car number 33. Top 3 beginning to break away in a race for the lead in turn 3.
Ronnie Williams not wasting any time, starting back in 5th spot.
Turn number 4 they come. Here is Tallman back to the inside. Leary not giving that spot up in a race for second. Leary hangs on to it. Tallman falls in the line in third, but finds pressure from the outside from Todd Owen, who gets a great run off of turn 2.
Todd Owen is flying. Started 10th, quickly up to third in less than 7 laps. And now he sets his sights on the 1 of Tyler Leary. Todd Owen's car is fast. He's not wasting any time on Leary. Goes to the inside the 1 car in the battle for second.
Been a while since we've seen the champion in victory lane here. You have to go all the way back to Spring Sizzler Sunday.
But that 50 car leads by about a second over the battle for second. Here's Refrado to the inside of Todd Owen.
Working lap 16 of 40 here for the SK Modifieds. All green thus far, and the battle for second is side by side. Marcello Refrano to the inside of Todd Owen back to turn 1. Near contact. Marcello had to check up.
Ronnie Williams gets his third victory of 2022.